Perion Network is an adtech business with a wild past. During the pandemic, the stock went up 20x, but shares are now down 70% from those highs. At the latest price, the company has a market cap of $595 million, with $480 million of cash and investments on its balance sheet and $90 million of debt. The enterprise value is $205 million. Revenue over the last 12 months comes to $756 million, with $105 million of net income and $158 million of adjusted ebitda. So Perion stock is now valued at under 6 times earnings. And when you realise that 2/3 of the market cap is in cash, the enterprise value to EBITDA ratio is only 1.3. That makes Perion one of the cheapest companies in the whole market, and it's worth understanding why. When Perion came to the public markets in 2006, it didn't have much of a business. The business grew over time, but its downloadable IncrediMail product was criticised in 2013 for hijacking users' browsers. Browsers were reset in order to generate advertising revenue, and the product was said to be virtually impossible to uninstall. When Google changed its policies in 2013-2014, Perion ended up tanking 95%. What's interesting is that a similar scenario is playing out now. Microsoft is implementing changes to its Bing search engine, which will also cause a huge drop in Perion's revenue. As a result, Perion management cut its guidance for 2024 adjusted EBITDA from $180 million to only $80 million, a whopping decline of 56%. Microsoft makes up over 30% of the company's revenue, so Perion stock dropped 40% on the news. To be fair, $80 million of adjusted EBITDA in 2024 still puts Perion at an EV to EBITDA ratio of 2.6. And even if Microsoft revenue went to zero, the company would still look cheap based on its other revenue sources such as CTV advertising. So Perion does have an opportunity to get itself back on track. The company has a new CEO who said its relationship with Microsoft does remain strong. The company has $480 million of cash, which can be used to buy another business or buy back shares. If Perion can find a business to replace the lost revenue from Microsoft, the company could get its growth story back on track, and that would produce huge returns in the stock. So a key consideration is whether management can be trusted to right the ship. It won't necessarily be easy. The adtech industry is highly saturated, and as proven by Perion, advertisers are at the mercy of policy changes by big tech. That makes this a volatile and unpredictable business, and it's just too hard to buy this stock right now. But these are my personal opinions, not financial advice, and I hold no position in Perion. For more investing videos, make sure to visit my website at 3minutebreakdowns.com. Thank you for watching.